Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating and provocative question. Are we living in a simulation? We'll explore various pieces of evidence and arguments that support this hypothesis. So, let's get started. First up, let's talk about technological progress. As technology advances, we are increasingly able to create highly realistic virtual environments. Just look at the evolution of video games. From the pixelated graphics of the 1980s to today's immersive virtual reality experiences. The leap is astounding. Companies like Oculus and Valve are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Imagine a future where virtual reality is indistinguishable from actual reality. If we can create such simulations, what's to say that a more advanced civilization hasn't already done so? Next, let's consider the mathematical nature of the universe. The laws of physics are expressed through mathematics, which some argue suggests that our reality could be a simulation. For example, the precise mathematical relationships that govern gravity, electromagnetism, and quantum mechanics could be seen as the code of our universe. Just as a computer program operates on algorithms, our universe might be running on a set of mathematical rules. Now, let's dive into quantum mechanics, particularly the concept of wave-particle duality and the observer effect. In the famous double-slit experiment, particles like electrons create an interference pattern when not observed, behaving like waves. However, when we measure them, they act like particles. This suggests that reality may not be fixed until it is observed, much like a simulation that only renders when interacted with. Next, let's talk about anomalies in physics. Some researchers have pointed to unusual cosmic ray patterns that could suggest a pixelated nature of spacetime. For instance, certain cosmic rays appear to exceed the expected energy limits, leading some scientists to speculate that our universe might have a grid-like structure, similar to how graphics are rendered in a simulation. This could imply that spacetime itself is not continuous but rather composed of discrete units. Another point is the fine-tuning of physical constants. The precise values of constants, like the gravitational constant or the speed of light, allow for the existence of life as we know it. If these constants were even slightly different, life might not exist. Some argue that this fine-tuning suggests a designer or programmer, akin to a simulation creator, who set the parameters for our universe. Philosophical arguments also play a significant role in this discussion. Bostrom's trilemma posits that if advanced civilizations can create simulations, it's statistically more likely that we are in a simulation than in a base reality. This leads us to ponder, if we are living in a simulation, what does that mean for our consciousness and free will? Are we merely characters in a cosmic game? Popular culture often explores themes of simulated realities. Movies like The Matrix and Inception challenge our perceptions of reality and consciousness. These narratives prompt us to question the nature of our existence and whether we could be living in a constructed reality. Finally, let's consider technological limitations. Some theorists argue that the constraints we observe in physics could indicate that we are operating within a simulated framework. For example, the limits of computation in quantum mechanics suggest that there may be underlying rules governing our reality, much like the programming of a simulation. So, what do you think? Are we living in a simulation, or is our reality something more profound? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-bending content. Until next time, keep questioning the nature of reality.